crust, yeah, couple stuffed crust. A nigga something extra, yeah, couple stuffed crust. Stuffed crust, yeah, couple stuffed crust. What you choose, gonna bust, yeah, couple stuffed crust. Stuffed crust, yeah, couple stuffed crust. A nigga something extra, yeah, couple stuffed crust. Stuffed crust, yeah, couple stuffed crust. What you choose, gonna bust, yeah, couple stuffed crust.
What up, everybody? Welcome to the You Gonna Eat That Crust podcast, Stuffed Crust edition. I'm your host with the most on the ones and twos. You know they call me Shed Lasso. You know they call me Mount Crustmore. It's your boy, Ryan Wilson. Also with me tonight, the razor blade himself, the mustard smuggler. You know him, you love him, Seamus Rogers. Seamus, what's good?
Woo! What up? Ready to do this?
Also with us tonight, follically challenged himself, the sweatpants overlord, changing up that POS system, Greg Hoey. Greg, what's good, baby?
I'm doing good.
Great. All right, guys, it's not even worth starting this show without talking about the biggest news that's hit the entertainment industry in decades. I'm talking about the reveal of Spaceballs 2 finally being made. What's up?
The quest for more money?
It's the search for more money, but yeah.
I blew it.
So,
God damn it.
are they recasting Barf?
Well, I don't know. I know that Josh Gad is involved. You may know him as the voice of Olaf.
Who?
Fucking
Josh
Olaf.
Gad.
I know Josh Gad is. Who the fuck is Olaf?
He's from a little tiny movie called Frozen. Nothing big.
Oh, I've never seen it. Sorry, dude.
Only captured the hearts and imaginations of millions.
I know that. I've heard the songs.
I've never seen Frozen, and I know who Olaf is.
Is he the snowman?
He is, right?
Yeah, bro.
I hope so. I'm like, he is. Yeah, I know who he is.
Mel Brooks on the precipice of turning 98 years old.
Holy shit.
So is he just the producer on this one?
No, he's the writer and
Oh, he's the writer.
yeah, and producer as well. I think Josh Gad is directing,
Directing.
and he's going to be in the
I can see
movie.
that.
Some people are speculating he's going to play Barf's son.
Nice. Barf, they'll write some catastrophe in there for him, and he'll be his lineage.
Absolutely. Rest in peace, John Candy.
Josh Gad kind of annoys me in a way. He's definitely funny, but something about him, something about his face.
Is he funny? He's kind of like a generic Jack Black.
Yeah,
He was great in Party Down.
I don't even remember him. He was forgettable because I don't remember him in Party Down.
He was in that Republican convention when they were trying to do the flag, and then like Ron got like barbecue sauce on the flag.
It feels like we haven't met in a while.
Hello.
guys, so much has happened since I talked to you last. I had a kid graduate high school.
Oh, congratulations.
He's going to college. Motherfucking, we drove the food truck for the first time. I ate chicken feet. I mowed the lawn. It's all happening.
Wait. You're acting like you mowed the lawn for the first time. Like you mowed the lawn.
Nah, I just
This time was different.
Okay.
it felt different.
This is the first time you mowed the lawn after you had driven the food truck.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
The first time he was elated mowing the lawn.
I'm not gonna lie. The wife is actually the one who drove the food truck. All right.
Oh, you didn't let Drake drive it?
Drake has tried to get his license 3 times. It's not happening.
He should be
Yes.
a hippie crack.
I guess he's just gonna have to work in the restaurant in the truck.
No, bro.
Living here.
And we get a ride from mom.
He's out in 2 months. Bam, gone. Moves to
Hey,
college.
guess what? Sometimes they come back.
No, it's not an option.
Sometimes they come back again.
I'm already calling Airbnb for his room.
Oh shit! He's got siblings probably fighting over it.
Oh, dude, I'm fighting. I want it. Fuck.
So you don't have to record in the shed anymore?
I don't know. Kind of like it out here.
Podcast. Yeah, it's like 90 degrees out right now.
Okay, that's my natural habitat, Greg.
All right.
The Lizard King.
Oh God, have you guys ever seen The Sacred of the Killing Deer? No. Killing of a sacred deer.
No.
Greggy Pooh Bear.
No,
Is that like a movie short?
It's an A24 film, okay?
Yeah, okay.
And it's starring fucking Colin Farrell, Nicole Kidman, and that creepy kid who's in everything. Can't ever remember his name.
Oh yeah, him.
Yeah, dude.
No.
DJ Qualls.
Oh, Josh Gad?
No, but holy shit. It was the biggest 2 hours waste of my life, maybe of all time. This is literally the acting throughout the entire movie. Would you like a glass of lemonade? Yes, I love lemonade. My mom also makes good lemonade. Perhaps my mom could make lemonade and you could come over. You guys could have like a lemonade contest. Yes, that would be wonderful. Wouldn't that be wonderful, honey? Yes, that would be wonderful.
I'm already sleeping.
You ruined the whole movie.
The whole movie, dude. And I thought, good actors in it. No, I don't know. It was the artistic choice they made, but it was so bad.
I already forgot the title, so
Sacred Deer.
it's lamentable, but I'll probably never see it.
Sacred Deer in the Killing Fields, I think, something like that.
Now you're just building up, like, you just put it in my head, now I'm going to have to watch it. I want to know about that lemonade.
My mom.
Is it raspberry lemonade or is this regular lemonade?
Obviously, it's not regular lemonade, Greg. Did you even listen to the fucking story?
Deer lemonade. Okay.
There's no pink lemons.
I don't know if that's true.
What did the lemonade just eat the shrimp?
Scrimps. Fact. No pink lemons. No such thing.
I don't know if I believe you.
I don't give a fuck. It's fact, bro.
We're going to fact check you.
I'm a farmer in Dave the Diver.
How's it?
Part-time farmer.
Well, I got chickens too, so.
Chickens don't live in the sea, Greg.
Isn't that what tuna is?
Yeah. They're the chicken of the sea.
Yeah, we get some bluefin, yellow stripe.
Say, what do you know about cooking? We're doing fine dining up in this bitch. Yeah, you're making chicken tenders. We're making fucking top-notch sushi.
Guys, I made chicken feet last night, all right?
Yeah, it's disgusting.
How many of you ate that?
I had 5 of them. My daughter had 2, and my kid had 1. So what's up?
So is your kid your male kid, and your daughter's just your daughter? I don't know what that.
Plus, what are the other ones? They didn't try it.
Well, first I chased everybody around with the raw chicken feet. I was like, come give me a hug. Give Daddy a big chicken hug. And my kid Gabe said, if you don't get away from me, I'm literally going to slap you. So,
Oh.
dude, he's 13, and he's already 6 foot tall.
And he will slap you. He is going to slap you.
Dude, he's like, Dad, give me a hug. And I'm like, you're like, what happened? Used to be my little fella. Now I can put my head on your shoulder.
Why are your kids so tall? So weird. I'm like the perfect height, 5'8" and a half.
I think that is the perfect height.
It is.
Except for you want to reach anything.
That's true. Sometimes those top shelves are out of my reach, but I'm like pretty average.
Yeah, well, you have tall friends, too. You can be like Josh, Maddie, Ryan. Any of us would be happy to get the things that you can't get.
Yeah, I mean, I saw this video of this freaking hot chick. She's like, I don't know, like 7 feet tall. And like, her mom's like 7'5", and her brother's like 7'9". I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ, a family of giants. Like, she's like an Instagram model or something. I mean, I got to climb that tree.
And the dad's like 3'6".
I was actually thinking about becoming an Instagram model.
I am. All you have to do is hashtag Instagram model. It's official.
Oh, shit.
For a while, every like selfie or picture I put of myself, I would always do hashtag Instagram model, but it's lost its luster. And you can fact check that. That's a fact.
Also, anytime either one of you guys wants to be taller, buy a trench coat. You could sit on my shoulders for the night. And I know we all have a couple news stories. So let's get right into it.
What's in the news?
I'm going to start here. Motherfucking Joey Chestnut barred from Nathan's hot dog contest over impossible foods deal.
I mean, you can't just go to the vegan competitor.
Never a good idea, man.
And maybe you should have talked to him about it. He just apparently just went right over.
So this is a good idea. Let me play devil's advocate. This is a good idea for his health because that dude's like Tim Robinson when it comes to slamming hot dogs, and he needs to stop.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to not. He still wants to be in the other ones. I don't even know if this one eating competition. This is just they're just sponsoring him.
He should just get out, Joey Chestnut.
He probably doesn't even have to eat a single vegan dog. It's probably in his claws. He just has to be like their like head spokesman. You know,
like that dude's gonna die early.
Okay,
100%. Let
me just say right off the bat, Joey Chestnut in better shape than all of us.
The fuck he is.
The fuck he isn't. He looks great.
The fuck? I don't care how good he looks. He eats fucking hot dogs for a living. That dude's a
He
competitor.
does more than that. He eats other.
Those guys all die fucking early. He will die early. Look at him.
Obviously, his focus is cheese to the point where he's immune to hot dog ill effects, and he doesn't imbibe the calories either.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you think he just sticks his fucking hand down his throat afterwards and ukes it all up?
That's not good either.
Lots of reports coming out saying that Beyond Burgers and Impossible meat is worse for you than regular meat.
It's killing you.
Heart disease.
Oh, shit, like it's like in this grocery store you see these veggie chips, these popcorn things or whatever, and then you look at them and then I look at them side by side with like Doritos, which they say are awful for you. They look almost the same. They're not much different.
Yeah, Ryan, you want who's pumping those stats out? Big meat.
I did not.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Next story.
Like the hair. Tell me you're talking about the hair transplant. That they're talking about like new hair transplant. That's big shampoo.
I saw that. That's some exciting news for you, but
I don't believe it.
You want me to hold up for that?
I know, but you're like, hey, you want hair? Fucking cut your arm off and sell it.
Yeah, that. So also, it's like proact. You have to like get it before. Like it's better if you get it. Like that's what I'm reading. Like before, like when you're younger, if you get this treatment.
Yeah, I'm back stealing hair from my band, by the way, too. So that's back.
Not attempt to adjust your tracking. Join our host as he delves into a treasure trove of VHS tapes. Video tasties, some of the most obscure, strange, and wonderful VHS that time has to offer. So please tune in on youtube.com for Video Tasties, protecting the past one VHS at a time. Brought to you by the You Run Podcast Network.
All right, here we go. After customer crosses the line, barista smashes his windshield. All right, so this guy was a fucking dick, and now this chick, dude, she has throat and face tattoos. She's the owner of this coffee shop, and this guy was pissed off about, I think, the price of his fucking coffee, and he threw it at her. So she reaches out with a motherfucking hammer and smashes his fucking window.
Yeah. Well, that's a bikini like barista too.
Yeah, something, man. She looked like a fucking traveling fish Wookiee hippie face tattoo girl. She looked dangerous.
She was bouncing around the room.
Is that a fish joke?
So yeah, that's all I can think of.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a better fucking song that I could have said and mocked, but I didn't. I blew it.
Oh, it sounds like she bathes in bathtub gin.
Hey.
She's angry.
Anyways,
She hoisted that hammer.
Pretty badass.
Yeah, man. I mean, any barista that keeps a hammer handy, just take the coffee and leave.
He's a small business owner, bro. You never know when shit's gonna break. And now that the guy has a crack in his windshield, all he's going to see is a divided sky.
Oh shit. She made him spill his macchiato.
All right, I'm just gonna stop.
All right, fine.
Enough. Our listeners don't understand.
A certain demographic will find that hilarious.
Don't worry, they'll pay the fee.
Hey, look.
Now we're just maze.
I don't even know what that means. Actually, I do, but it's okay. Whatever.
All right, so look, Seamus, I know that you can relate to this. Tomorrow, I have my first doctor's appointment in like probably 8 years. Okay, my innie belly button has turned into an Audi.
Okay.
So I have a hernia, and I have to go talk to a doctor about it. Unless I'm just fat, unless my diagnosis is you're fat. I'm like, all right.
Why is this for Seamus and not for me? What about me?
Mine was below the belt line, but is it sore? Does it hurt?
Not really. Yeah, I've been reading like some people live with it for years, and I kind of want to get this business going and not get surgery. But my wife's like, when we start the business, we're going to lose insurance. I'm like, yeah. She's like, so you should probably call about your belly button. I'm like, I will. She's like, I mean, like right now. I was like, yeah, I will. She's like, no, I mean while I'm sitting here. I'm like, okay, fine.
Are you guys like having hernia conversations between you?
Yeah, of course, bro.
Yes. What did you think we were talking about?
Fuck. I didn't know.
So do you want to feel like this is a relatable conversation for you? What was why were we leaving you out, Greg?
I don't know, because I don't have a hernia.
All right.
Pussy.
One day.
Because you don't do hard work ever.
It's true. I'm a barista, but for
Actually,
marijuana.
They're defects at birth.
So.
I thought I was going to like go to surgery the same day, but everyone started making fun of me saying that's not a thing. Like, wait, you think you're going to go to surgery the same day? It's like, yeah.
Oh, yeah, because hernia is a fucking emergency.
I was like, yeah, I thought so. And she's like, no, they're going to fucking look at it, then give you an appointment. I was like, I have to wait longer? So, I don't know. I don't know how these doctor's appointments work,
Excuse me, doctor. We have Ryan Wilson. He's about to start his food truck. We're going to get him into it, can we? Absolutely. Rush him in.
So this guy, anyway, he's in a restaurant in Florida, and he just had surgery, all right? And in the restaurant, he sneezed so forcefully, part of his intestines came out.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, bro.
He didn't get his hernia repair, or it was a bad boss job.
That's a botch job.
He's 63.
Oh. He had mesh hernia.
That's what they put in my mesh, so it's really weird.
Yeah. So he was just sitting down for a nice breakfast, and he sneezed and started coughing, and then he noticed a wet sensation and pain in his lower abdomen. Looking down, he observed several loops of pink bowel protruding from his recent surgical site.
Several loops. I'd be like, I'd probably pass out.
What's happening to me?
Run around like Morgan falling out.
Something bet me.
Something bet me.
All right, this is the last one I got. This guy, I think he's a TikToker, and he kept going into Planet Fitness with more ridiculous things each time to scan to get into Planet Fitness. He was bringing in things like hot sauce, Twinkies, and he brought in like a 63-inch television and scanned it through the scanner to go into Planet Fitness.
Yeah.
What do you mean scanned it? What does that mean?
Yeah, there's a lot of places you got to scan your gym membership, and he was just scanning anything.
Yeah,
I used to do that too when I went to the gym. Now I work at home, but yeah, so he just hold up the TV for them to scan.
Well, they eventually chased him out. Like, I saw that shit. Like, he was like, sir, you can't. He's like scanning cereal boxes or whatever. Anything with a barcode that would scan.
Gotcha. That's kind of funny.
That's hilarious.
TikTokers, baby.
All right, Seamus, I understand you have a couple news stories as well.
Yeah, I have a few I thought were interesting. So there were these two like online gamer friends. I guess they played this game called Arcade. I don't know. we're huge gamers. I never even heard of it. I don't know. It's a medieval fantasy MMO RPG. So they had never met in real life. This dude, Edward Kang, he's 20 years old from Newark, New Jersey. He told his mom that he was flying down to Florida so he's going to meet up with a buddy that he said he had met while playing video games. So he flew in, took an Uber to his hotel in Fernandina Beach. He proceeded to a hardware store to buy a hammer. He then went to his online buddy's beach home nearby. It was around 2 a.m. that he showed up. The house was unlocked. He went in, found the other kid coming out of his bedroom. He struck the kid in the head with the hammer, hit him a few more times before the kid that lived there, his stepfather, interjected and restrained Eddie Kang. The victim was all right, but he had to get some head staples.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's for teabagging me.
Yeah. Mr. Kang is being charged with attempted second-degree murder and armed burglary with a mask.
Shit.
Yeah, he took my magic armor.
All over a video game gripe. I don't know.
Dude, you don't fuck with Liu Kang's son.
This dumbass told the investigators that the victim was a bad person online. Also, he asked them, how much jail time do you get for breaking and entering and assault?
Jesus Christ.
Well, you're getting a lot more than that with second-degree murder charges. You're not going to be playing any video games anytime soon. Have you guys seen, the news about those monoliths, like the new one in outside Las Vegas?
It's fucking weird.
Yeah, I believe the first one was in Utah. And then there was one in Romania, Central California, New Mexico, I believe. I guess this one they removed right away because some of these other ones, people would show up and trample all the preserved grass and the land and leave litter and stuff. But I don't know, when are they going to tell us what these are? I think they talk about they're in there with rebars, so I don't know. Somebody's fucking with us.
Oh, you talk about crop circle type shit?
No, these monoliths, these square things that tower up in the. And they've been cited in multiple places since a couple of years ago.
Yeah, I know you're talking
about. The latest one just happened outside Las Vegas.
Fucking Banksy, dude.
Yeah, people. Yeah, people are just fucking with us, man. It's the government, man. Fuck, reflect.
So Ryan, this one happened in Maine. I didn't know there was quicksand in Maine.
Oh yeah, bro. I remember seeing this on the news.
Yeah, Pittsburgh or something. There's a girl walking on the beach. She sank up to her hips.
It's awesome.
And I don't know. I guess they're saying quicksand isn't like the movies. You can get out of it.
Yeah, tell that to
Tax. Tax, right?
Come on,
Tax just wanted to go, I think.
Yeah, it's fucking this kid's riding me. Fuck him.
Did you guys hear about this couple from West Virginia? These two, they had 5 adopted children. And these two white pieces of shit, Donald Ray Lance, 63, and Jean K. Whitefeather, 62. They would barely fed them. They wouldn't they wore shoddy clothes. The two oldest they would lock up in the shed.
Yeah, I saw that shit.
There were no beds. They would sleep on concrete, and sometimes they'd be locked up for 12 hours at a time without anything to eat. And they would be forced to do farm work and house chores. I guess a neighbor called and reported, said
well, that's good.
Locked up outside. Yeah, thankfully. I mean, these poor kids. I think it was 5. I think the youngest was 6 or something like that.
Yeah.
And wow, so they ended up selling their 80-acre ranch in Washington to pay for their bond. So the judge basically increased their bond and brought them back into custody, where hopefully they never get out.
Right.
Hopefully, it'd be awesome is if they get into their jail cells and there's no bed. Sleep on the concrete floor.
Judge is got him.
It's so disgusting.
Yeah,
people are fucked.
People out there. Yeah, and we don't know about half of them.
Right.
Like Dr.
So-
Disrespect.
Oh,
Fucking-
get him.
See? This is why I don't trust people with mustaches. Just saying. Never have, never will. Sorry, I know you guys had your moments, but I'll never trust you.
About 3 out of 10 Gen Zers have a mustache above 20 now.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know.
Everybody's sticking up for him. Like, there's no proof. There's no proof. It's like the dude came out and said he was texting a minor. Like, he's getting dropped by all his sponsors. Everybody's dropping him. Even the 49ers came out and said, like, we're not going to be working with Dr. Disrespect anymore. Or his name's like Guy Beam or something like
That kind of shit makes me twitch.
Do you think Vote's going to drop Firecracker?
Oh, fucking hell no.
So this one,
Pick her up.
I'm not sure if it's true, but this one made me laugh. So this woman files for divorce from her husband because he tightened all the jars so she couldn't open them. So you laugh, but I guess this has been going on for years. Like, he would tighten every single jar in the house, and she would always have to ask him to help. And like sometimes he wouldn't be around, and like she would open up brand new jars of something because she couldn't get the other one open. And she said that like it wasn't just shit she ate; it wasn't just shit he opened. It would be shit that she cooked with that he would never even use. Like he would just go into like the fridge and just randomly tighten jars or in the pantry. And I guess she's had enough.
That's fucking psychological warfare.
God damn it, Vicky. You left the Vlasic pass and pickles. I need Vlasic pickles too much. I can't get any pickles.
See, honey, you need me. You need me, honey. Don't you?
Yeah, that's the dentist system.
Right, exactly. That's what my first thought. Like you gotta be like, yeah, she's gotta feel like she needs me around.
He's demonstrating value.
But like, you know, and I guess she had like tried to like talk to him about it many times, and he just said it's habit, or I'm keeping them preserved longer.
I like my pickles tight. All right.
I come from a long line of pickle canners, honey.
If you let any air in there at all, any.
She's ready to get loose.
Hey.
Oh, more or less.
I can never get to those pickles, but now I can.
Why are you talking like she's like some dude from the South or something?
That was my chick voice. She's desperate for pickles. She wanted pickles. Someone made a loose joke. I made a pickle joke, and it didn't land.
Unlike the Vlasic stork, who always lands.
Yeah, it was very dill.
Oh.
All right, I want to thank each and every one of you listening. You are all a beautiful, beautiful audience.
Yeah, check us out on all the podcast things like Spotify and Apple Podcast and, you know, YouTube, everywhere, and Anchor for Patreon shit.
Yes. Thank you all for listening. We love you.
That's right, we're repping the You Run Podcast Network and all the affiliated shows. And one thing to keep in mind is that in crust, we trust.
We stuffed.
Yeah, I'm stuffed crust. A nigga something extra, yeah, I'm stuffed crust. Stuffed crust, yeah, I'm stuffed crust. So it's cheese gonna bust, yeah, I'm stuffed crust. Stuffed crust, yeah, I'm stuffed crust. A nigga something extra, yeah, I'm stuffed crust. Stuffed crust, yeah, I'm stuffed crust. So it's cheese gonna bust, yeah, I'm stuffed crust.